Good evening. I'm Gary Franchi, Next News Network Chief White House Correspondent, delivering the latest White House news from the past 24 hours here with our streaming partner, Trump Daily Post. Tonight, the White House message is direct and upbeat. Trump accounts remain front and center as a family opportunity push. The administration scored a major border enforcement win by deporting a convicted child rapist after Minnesota Democrats had pardoned him. President Trump swore in John Rich as special envoy for American landowners. It was a day that underscored the administration's focus on economic strength, law enforcement, and support for America's families and rural communities. According to the daily guidance, President Trump began Friday at 8 a.m. with executive time at the White House. The schedule then set a 1:30 p.m. policy meeting and a 3 p.m. swearing-in ceremony for the special envoy for American landowners, John Rich, all close to the press. The White House also released the full weekend guidance with executive time again scheduled for both Saturday and Sunday, and press pool call times set for 9 a.m. By midday, the White House press office put a lunch lid in effect until 1:15 p.m., signaling a routine pause in updates as the president's workday moved through the early afternoon. From today's pool report, reporters were told the president had no public events on the schedule, while the 3 p.m. Oval Office swearing-in remained on track behind closed doors. At that point, the White House had not yet publicly identified the participants in the ceremony. Later in the day, the White House issued a full lid at 6:05 p.m., closing out the public schedule for Friday with no further appearances expected. In a White House statement, the administration announced a major immigration enforcement result. Tou Lue Vang, a Laotian national convicted of sexually abusing a 10-year-old girl in Minnesota, and was deported on July 10th after the Trump administration moved to terminate his legal status. The statement said that Vang had been ordered removed in 2006, but the Minnesota Governor Tim Walz and Attorney General Keith Ellison later pardoned the rapist. The Trump administration opposed that move, and Secretary of State Marco Rubio terminated Vang's status, clearing the way for the Department of Homeland Security to remove him from the country. The White House cast the action as a clear example of President Trump's commitment to deporting criminal illegal aliens and putting the safety of American children first. And that's the White House picture from the last 24 hours, a president keeping a disciplined schedule, elevating support for American landowners, pressing an economic message built around family opportunity, and backing border enforcement with direct action.